So today's video is going to be an 82-0 rebuild challenge with the Oklahoma City Thunder. I think this would be super fun because the Thunder have so many draft picks and they have some nice young players to build around. And I also haven't done an 82-0 challenge in a minute. I say in a minute, and I did one like a month ago when Zion debuted, but I think this will be fun. I haven't done a Thunder rebuild in a minute, but I honestly think by the end of this video, I'll probably only have one OG Thunder of this team still on the squad, and that's probably going to be SGA. So in year one, we actually have the Clippers in round one, and we beat them in 6. All right. We lose to the Jazz in 6 in the second round. The Lakers win it all. LeBron is your finals MVP. They swept the Sixers. So draft lottery, we won't have a good pick this year, obviously. If I had it my way, I would have traded Gallo and Steven Adams and all those guys, but I'll do that in this offseason. At least for Steven Adams, I'll probably do a sign and trade with Gallo. So going into the draft, we have the 24th pick from Denver from the Jeremy Grant trade, and we have our pick, which is 19. So we already have 2 firsts. I'm going to try to get some more. So Sean Navarro is a really good trainer. We're going to keep him. We'll pick up James Graham. We'll fire our assistant coach, and we'll pick up Trent Peterson. And I'm probably going to hire a better coach down the line, maybe when like Doc Rivers or Nick Nurse is available, because you're going to need a really good coach if you want to go anywhere close to 82-0. The goal is to win 80 games today. All right, so Chris Paul, he has 3 stars, but obviously not a lot of teams would want him. Cody Martin of the Hornets, maybe if I can get a first-round pick for him, that would be really nice, but I don't know what team would maybe want to give me their first. I mean, can the Spurs afford him? Or, let's see here. The Miami Heat, they definitely cannot. All right, Charlotte, you give me pick 7 for Chris Paul. They would not do that, obviously. All right, I want to see if I could steal JJ Redick and pick 16 from the Pelicans for Chris Paul. They would want 2 first-round picks. So, yeah, it's going to cost me a lot to get off Chris Paul, but I could maybe flip him for Bruno Fernando. Aaron Gordon, I would have to give up pick 24, but I feel like I definitely can get a higher pick in the draft with Gordon and Aminu. Do I have to throw in that first? Can I throw in a player instead? Let me see. So I would throw in Isaiah Roby. Would that get it done? No. What about if we throw in a second there? And the second. There we go. So we pick up Aaron Gordon, which I'm going to trade right now. We're going to be making a lot of trades in this video. All right, I know you guys are going to hate it, but I think I'm going to pick up Mitchell Robinson just because he's making such little money for somebody that's a really good backup center. So I think it'll be a nice asset to have down the line. So I'm going to make this trade, and the Knicks accept that. Now, I still want to move a lot of guys. Definitely want to move Aminu and Terrence Ferguson. I can get a future first from the Hawks, next year's first, and Bruno Fernando. Oh, I might do that, honestly. Yeah, we're going to do that with the Hawks, so I like that. Now we're going to move, I think, Bruno Fernando and maybe Darius Bazley. Okay, I guess nobody wants Bazley at this moment for some reason. All right, I want to see if I can move Steven Adams and pick 24. I will also throw in, who would I throw in? I'll give you Darius Bazley for pick 4 to the Pistons. I don't know if I could rob them. It doesn't look like that might be the case. What about if I throw in a future second in 2024? Does that? No. Okay, but let's see if I can actually move those assets to get a top 10 pick. So who's got like 6 or 7? The Knicks at 5. I could try to rob them here. Nope, they don't do that. All right, let's see who has 6. It is the Wizards, but of course they don't have caps. So who's got pick 7? It is the Hornets. Would they do this? Do I even have to throw in Darius Bazley? I might have to. So let's see if they would do this trade. And they don't. So I'm going to try to trade for let's see, the 8th pick. Steven Adams for the 8th pick in the draft, and they don't want to do that. They would want that Atlanta future first. No, but I will throw in the Nuggets first here. All right, that doesn't get it done. All right, what about if I throw in Darius Bazley for the 8th pick here, and they agree to that. So we have the 8th pick in this draft. We also have 19. I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings with who I take. All right, guys, so I did draft Cole Anthony with the 8th overall pick and Obi Toppin with the 19th pick. Toppin will probably be in the G League next year. Cole Anthony, probably not. So I'm going to bring back Nader Diallo, and Muscala declines his player option. So what I did want to do, I wanted to be bad next year. So I want to capitalize on Schroeder before he is a free agent. Wendell Carter Jr., he's under contract for 2 more years. I mean, if I can get anybody from the 2020 or 2019 draft, that would be sweet because they'll be under their rookie contract for a couple more years. Jackson Hayes, but I don't think he's going to be that good that he's worth getting for Schroeder. All right, I think I'm going to do this trade. We are going to pick up Wendell Carter Jr., who will be under contract for next year as well. He won't be a restricted free agent next offseason. We do have to pick up Cristiano Felicio in this trade, but he'll be gone after this year anyway. And I mean, if I can get something for him, I will trade him, but I don't think I will be able to. I mean, if I can get like 2 seconds for Fernando, who is currently our highest paid player, I will do it. So I can actually get a first, and I just have to swap seconds, or the Knicks will just give me a 2022 first because they're the freaking Knicks. So qualifying offers, I do want to give Glenn Stewart. We'll give everybody the qualifying offer here, sure. I do plan on being bad next year. Now, Obviously, adding Anthony Davis would be huge, so we could offer him a deal, but he probably won't accept it, correct? Yep, he won't. I just thought I might as well do that. Now, I am honestly going to sign Drummond because I could trade him for something, and I'm going to do, I think, the same with DeRozan or Montrezl Harrell. But then it's going to make us kind of good. We'll do the same. We'll pick up Gallo, and then we're going to trade Gallo and DeRozan down, not DeRozan, Gallo and Drummond down the line. So AD goes back to the Lakers. Like, I don't want to be good next year. So what could I get for Drummond at this moment? All right, I think I'm going to keep him until next year's draft, but I'm not going to, like, play him a lot of minutes. For Gallo, though, I might do this marketing. I didn't think of a first, though. I think I'm going to wait to trade him until next year's draft as well. So I think I like the team we have now, and I'll see you guys at training camps. All right, so we do have 3 camps, so I'm going to send Cole Anthony to untapped potential. I do want to do the same with SGA, and I do want to do the same with, I guess, Obi Toppin, or we'll do Wendell Carter Jr. Toppin will probably be in the G League this year. All right, guys, so I'm going to play our young guys a lot of minutes. I don't want to be good this year, and I hope we're not. So we're going to be playing the Cole Anthony SGA backcourt 36 apiece. Gallo will be the small forward. Going to trade him on draft night next year. Same with Drummond, who will be coming off the bench. We are playing Carter Jr. and Mitchell Robinson. A couple bigs from the 2018 draft, a lot of minutes. And then we'll have Fernando, Dort, and Diallo off the bench. I just hope we're not good. I kind of want to, yeah, we'll do, like, defense. We'll have a bad system, proficiency, or power ranking. It's kind of high. I hope we're not that good, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number, I guess, technically 2, but it's our first real season. All right, there we go. We were bad in season number 2, or whatever season. As we go 32 and 50, obviously, we end up wanting to win 50 more games down the line. Cole Anthony won Rookie of the Year, though. That is pretty cool. I hope in maybe 2K21. Wow, 2K21. That's crazy. They add something where if you get a player on your team wins, like, Rookie of the Year, you can get, like, an extra training camp or something like that. Just like an incentive if your player wins an award. I feel like there should be something like that in this game. So, yeah, all I really care about was the young guys. Cole Anthony was solid, but he didn't really shoot the ball particularly well. There's SGA. Drummond will be gone. Gallo will be gone. I might even move Carter Jr. We'll see. Robinson, same thing. Honestly, anybody could be traded but these two. But we're going to have a top draft pick of our own. I don't know if we own any other team's draft picks going to this draft, as the Clippers win it all. They beat the Sixers in 6. But yeah, I'm going to be trading Gallo. I'm going to be trading Drummond. So we're going to get a lot of capital here. We have nothing here in the lottery, it looks like. And we end up with what picks in the draft. Oh, no, our pick, excuse me. So 18. Is that the only thing we have? Wait, we have the Thunder pick at 11. Or the Rockets pick. All right, so now we have 2 lottery picks. We have Atlanta at 16. Okay, so we have 3 top 16 picks, and we might be making some more moves. Do I pick up D'Antoni? We'll pick up Jacob Underwood, but honestly, I could fire him if, like, a Nick Nurse presents itself or presents himself next year. We'll pick up Jason Taylor, the not the defensive end for the Dolphins. Underwood, you don't want to come here? There we go. All right, Andre Drummond for the 5th pick in the draft, and they don't want to do that. What about if I throw in 16 and the 2nd round pick? Really? Drummond doesn't have any value whatsoever? Damn. All right, I mean, I'm not going to throw in... I'll throw in Bruno Fernando. This should get it done, right? There we go. Okay, so now we have another top pick in the draft. We have 5, 8, and 11. I do want to move Gallo, though. If we can pick up Drummond. Let's see. Ashton Higgins and his Canner. Buddy Hield is interesting, but I'm not going to do that. Karis LeVert, so bonus. A lot of these guys are making a lot of money, though, and I want to have, I want to maybe sign James Harden down the line, or I want to try to sign Giannis this year. Tyrese Halliburton, though. I do have to give up 1 first-round pick. Do I have to? I would give up, let's see. Can we just do it straight up? Perfect. All right. So we have, I want to see if I can move 11 and 8, though. To see if I can move up to like 4 or something. So let's see here. Can I move up to like 4 with Indiana for 11 and 8? Yep. So we have 4 and 5 in this draft, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I take. Okay, I'm dumb, and I accidentally did an auto-generated draft class for this year. So I take Gary Richards from St. John's. I think it was like a 77 overall, and I'm gonna take this Bradley Oliver guy. He looks like he's a 76. So yeah, the Cade Cunningham draft, I'll just push off to next year. My bet on that. So these 2 guys are 79s. They went right before us. But hey, the 2 guys we drafted are 77 overalls. But they're 23 and 24. Why are they so old in these auto-generated draft classes? Like, someone just got drafted and he's 26. All right, so we're going to bring back Mitchell Robinson, SGA, and Wendell Carter Jr. Might move them, might not. We'll see, though. I'll give Diallo and Dort the qualifying offer. And there is no Giannis. All right, I might just save my money. I mean, we're going to have to pay SGA next year. And, like, I might want to get, like, Harden down the line, or if there's, like, a really good free agent next year. We'll see. Do I want to go out and sign Paul George? Not really. There's no Kawhi here either, so this kind of sucks. All right, so we're going to wait a couple days and see if, like, obviously we can maybe sign somebody and make a trade, but I want to see who makes it past moratorium. Like, if Donovan Mitchell became unrestricted, you know what I mean. I'll sign Michael Porter Jr. We could trade him down the line, or he could be a good player for us. So, we do get Michael Porter Jr. Now, if we look at our roster for next year, I think I want to move either Mitchell Robinson or Wendell Carter Jr., or even both. So, what could I get for Mitchell Robinson? All right, I'm going to see if I can do Mitchell Robinson for PJ Washington. Do I have to throw in, like, another asset in this deal? I don't really want to throw in a first-round pick, though, because the reason I would do that, obviously, Robinson's a better player, but, hey, I would have Washington under team control for another year, which allows me to have more flexibility in the offseason / free agency. So, we could do that with Goga Batadze or Sekou or Nickeil Alexander-Walker. You know what? I'll pick up, no, I'll actually go for Dubois. Sure, he might have trade value next offseason as well, so we're going to make that trade. And we are going to try to trade Wendell Carter Jr. for Goga Batadze and the Pacers' first-round pick next year. They would want a second. Sure, we'll do that. So, yeah, I just traded for guys that will be under contract for next year as well. So we have a complete youth movement on the squad. I feel like I should just spend money so I could trade these guys on draft night next year for draft picks. So, I'll do that with Lonzo. Yeah, we'll do it with you know what? Do I even want anyone? No, I don't even think I want anyone. I think I'm cool with where we're at. We're still like 2 or 3 years away from trying to compete for 82 and 0, so I think we're chilling. Yeah, sorry for doing an auto-generated draft class. We will do the 2021 draft class this year, but it'll be in 2022. I am going to send Tyrese Halliburton an untapped potential. We're only going to do untapped potentials. We'll do it with this Gary Richards guy, and we'll do it with, I don't know, we'll do it with Oliver. All right, guys, so this is going to be the rotation next year. It's Cole Anthony, SGA, Porter Jr., Toppin, Batadze, with Richards and Oliver, Halliburton, and Doumbia off the bench. We have potentially 3 first-round picks in this draft from the Pacers, Knicks, top 5, and then the Clippers. We don't have our first as it's on. Ooh, it's on the Hawks. All right. I don't know if there's a protection on that. Let me actually check if there's a protection on that. Or it's. I think it's unprotected, right? Crap. Oh, they traded it? Who'd they trade it to? They gave it to the Wizards, and it is unprotected. Oh, well, I'll see what happens, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2 or 3 now, whatever. All right, guys, so at the end of this year, we go 22 and 60. So we're 60 wins away from going 82 and 0. So, yeah, we don't even have our first-round draft pick, which sucks. But Michael Porter Jr., he ended up winning Most Improved Player, and he was pretty good for us. I might keep him, I might not. We'll see. So the Grizzlies win it all. Ja Morant, your Finals MVP. All right, I actually want to be good next year. But yeah, it sucks we're not going to have our first round pick. It's going to go to the Wizards. But we will potentially have the Knicks pick. We want that to drop. We don't want them to win the lottery. And we have the 8th pick via Indiana. No way. Oh, that was a steal of a trade. All right. And of course, the Knicks get lucky. They go up to 4. They go from 6 to 4. So we lose out on that pick. Our pick is 5. And our pick drops to 9. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty unlucky. We also have the 28th pick via the Clippers. And I'm going to fire Jacob Underwood and pick up Nick Nurse. I hope I can do this. You might not accept this. Please, please. God damn it. Oh, damn. That makes me mad. All right, welcome back, Jacob Underwood. And he doesn't even want to come here. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, we're going to hire Oliver Gordon. That was just a mess. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the stats from this year. I don't even know who was good or not. So, Porter Jr. was really good. How were the rookies? Richards, he was solid. He wasn't great. And then Oliver, he wasn't bad either. Okay, so we're going to be making some moves here. Who's under contract? What about if I package these 2 guys? Could I move up in the draft? I wouldn't. Ooh, De'Aaron Fox. That's interesting. So if I did, let's see. Who would we rather? We'll probably trade Oliver. Oliver, 9 and 28. Could this give me, like, pick 1? Or could this give me Evan Mobley? That's who I want. I want Evan Mobley here. Kings at 1. They don't want to do that. All right, who's got 2? Who's got 2? Pick 2 belongs to the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know if we'd be able to get this trade done. I don't think they would accept this. Damn. All right, pick 3. Who's got pick 3? Oh, we were trading pretty far. Okay. Magic, no? All right, I'll give you our pick in 2025. Okay, there we go. So, we have the 3rd pick in the draft, and I'll see you guys, and with who I take, and I want either Cade Cunningham or Evan Mobley. All right, so Evan Mobley went 1, so I did take Cade Cunningham with the 3rd overall pick. He'll be pretty good for us, and he'll be under contract for the next 4 years. All right, so we are going to bring back all our team options here. We had a bunch. I saw KD could possibly be a free agent, but I don't think he will. So we are going to pay SGA a lot of money this summer. Luka, Kyrie, we don't need any guards, so I'm probably going to go heavy after James Harden next year. Even though we don't need any guards. But I would obviously make some moves. So, Yeah, I'm obviously just going to give SGA whatever he accepts from another team from the Bulls. 4-year deal, we are going to match that. And if we do, I think we still will have another max, like, or close to a max. Now, I do want to see who's going to be a free agent next year, because then I want to trade them. It is going to be Sekou, going to move him. Goga. All right, so Sekou and Goga are going to get traded right now. All right, so I'm going to try to do this trade with the Pelicans. We will be getting Nickeil Alexander-Walker, but we get Josh Christopher, who will be under contract for a couple more years. Now, I'm going to flip Nickeil Alexander-Walker for, let's see, Javonte. No, not Javonte Green. Actually, no, definitely not. Keldon Johnson, no. I just want someone that will be under contract for the next couple of years. Noel Feldler, he's got some interesting hair. Could trade for him. Zauki, no. Brian Antoine. All right, so yeah, you know what, we'll do it for that guy. Noel Feldler. We also get a future first-round pick from Golden State in this trade. So I think we actually will be kind of solid next year, and I think we can honestly push for like 40 wins. All right, guys, so I'm going to go 35 to the first 3 here, and then we're going to go 30 minutes to Gary Richards. Obi Toppin will be our center next year, and then Kate Cunningham will come off the bench with Halliburton, Feldler, and Josh Christopher. Once again, we're not going to be great this year, but I think we will be a little bit better, and I just want to keep improving, and then maybe in 2 years, then we'll push for 82-0. So we are currently 13 on NBA's.com's preseason power rankings, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 4, now 5, I don't know. All right, guys, so at the end of the season, we go 47-35, so just 35 games away now from 82-0. We are the 6th seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Suns in round 1. We could check out the stats before we simulate this, but Michael Porter Jr. is really good, and I believe, oh no, is Cole Anthony, no, he's not. Okay, sweet. So I believe we will have near a max deal. We just probably have to make a trade or two, but yeah, here are the numbers. Porter Jr. was really good, so was Cole, SGA. He's up to a 92 overall now. There's Richards, Cunningham, Halliburton, Toppin, Christopher, and Feldler. So let's simulate round 1 here, and the Thunder win in 7. All right, so we're moving on to round 2 here. It'd be cool if we ended up winning it all, but we do not. We lose in 6. Oh, well, and then, yeah, the Nuggets win it all. They beat the Pistons in 7. Jokic is your finals MVP. So we will have a couple picks from a couple different teams now. So do we have any in the lottery? Yes, we will have the Knicks unprotected pick, and then I think we'll end up with the Miami pick here at 13, unless that is lottery protected. I'm not sure. So we end up with 10 from the Knicks, and we don't keep the Heat pick. I'm guessing it is lottery protected. We also have the 16th pick from the Clippers, and we have our pick, which is at, where's our pick at? It is at, why can't I find it? Oh, the Clippers have it at 20 because it was like a swap worst, I guess. Okay, so I got you on that. Also, Brad Stevens is a coach here, so I want to try to sign him. Will he accept? He will not accept $4.5 million a year. All right, welcome back, Oliver Gordon. My bad. All right, I think I'm going to do this trade. We are going to be I do want to pick up Jaren Jackson Jr., but do I want to trade Michael Porter Jr. is the thing. I might wait to do that, actually, but I wanted to move these draft picks because I don't really want to have any more money on our cap going into this year. So I just want to find a really bad team and then trade them for like next year's first round pick of that team. So like the Wizards were bad, so would they give me their 2024 unprotected first, 4 picks, 10 and 16? They should, and yeah, they agree to that. So we'll have the Wizards pick next year. Let's go here to team player options, and we have a lot to pick up. So let's pick up everybody here, and let's see who's a free agent. Will James Harden be a free agent? We'll have to wait and see. Okay, we have KD and Harden. Okay, wow. I'm going to offer... Okay, so we need to clear up 10 mil to get Harden, and we have to clear up 8 mil to get KD. All right, and that is definitely doable. I don't know if I want to move, like, 2 of these guys or just kind of maybe move Porter Jr. or SGA. Maybe I'll move Porter Jr., but I would have to... Okay, so we get to trade him for Anthony Edwards. All right. And then Elfrid Payton, who we can end up moving. You know what? I might do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to trade Michael Porter Jr. for these 2 guys, and then I want to end up flipping Elfrid Payton here for something really cheap, like a Terrence Shannon. I'd say 4 mil. All right. Actually, I'll take the 2 first-round picks, or at least the first-round pick from Atlanta. All right, so Kevin Durant, I'm going to give him a 4-year deal, player option, no trade clause. And James Harden, I will give him a 4-year deal, player option, no trade clause. I don't know who I would take if I were... Okay, so... Harden might go to the Lakers, but hey, sometimes they usually like don't get signed and they'll be here after moratorium. And KD, I think we're gonna get KD. Okay, so we get Kevin Durant. I'd rather have Kevin Durant over Michael Porter Jr. What did he average? Yeah, he was really good last year. So we're gonna sign KD. Harden goes to the Lakers, but I have a feeling he won't actually be on the Lakers, and in a day from now he'll be here. No, he actually signed with the Lakers. Wow. I'm guessing LeBron retired. That's pretty cool, actually. So, looking at our team next year, we have Cole and Cunningham. All right. We have SGA, Edwards, Halliburton, and Christopher. Katie, Richards, Felder, Toppin. Okay, we need some bigs. So let me see. I want to make a move here. Like, what could I get for like Halliburton and Felder? All right, we also have like a decent amount of like an exception available here. So I'm gonna sign like Aaron Bain. Oh no, we actually have some cap space. Wait, what? We have cap space? How do we still have cap space? That's kind of wild. All right, so what? Yeah, let's sign Aaron Baines to as much as I can. And then I'm gonna probably include him in a trade. So Aaron Baines just signed with me. There we go. And then we could use kind of an exception to sign like Terrence Ross. Sure, we'll do that. Where is he at? Yeah, let's give Terrence Ross as much as I can because I can package these guys in trades for higher paid players. All right, honestly, I like our team a lot, and we can obviously develop it, but I want to make like a move. I need a center like desperately. So if I were to package Halliburton, Baines, and Ross, can I get a center that's making like? Can I get like a? I also have draft picks as well, so let me find a center that's making around 20 mil. I don't think I can get to Kristaps money, unfortunately, because it's like 28 mil. Yeah, there's no shot, right? There's no shot I can get to this. Let's see if I even throw in Richards. Yeah, no way. All right, but James Wiseman, though. Can we trade maybe Halliburton and a plethora of picks for him? Can they also take on Ross? Okay, they can. Can you also take on Baines? No, they can't. Okay, so we're going to do Ross and Halliburton. I will also throw in the Wizards' first-round pick next year for Wiseman. Bang. We just picked up our center. Sweet. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still want to make another move. All right, so I'm going to try to pick up Denny of D-High here. I would have to give up... I don't know if I could actually make these contracts work. Like, if I gave up Felder, Baines, and then what's the problem? The Celtics would acquire, more than allowed. Okay, what about if not a Baines? What about if we did Felder? Oh, we can't do Felder and Baines for a Dia? They would acquire 300K more. All right, give me this guy, and then I will also give you this Hawks first-round pick next year. I'm not giving you Wiseman. I'll give you this Miami pick next year. All right, and then I'll throw in one more first-round pick, which could be this Clippers first, sure. And this Rockets first, that's a lot. No, I'll do my Thunder pick next year. Wow, 4 first-round picks for a D, and they still say no. All right, we're going to try to trade Noel Feldler, Josh Christopher, and Aaron Baines for Jared Webb III, who went first overall in that auto-generated draft. So we'll see if they accept this. Probably not, right? I can offer 3 first-round picks. So this Hawks first, this Rockets first, and this Heat first. And they agree to that. So our team is set for next year. So player progression. We have a 99 overall in KD. We have SGA, who's a 92. Wiseman, Webb, Anthony. I don't think I need to make any other moves. We can develop these 9 guys, right? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. All right, guys, so here's the rotation next year. We have Cade Cunningham, SGA in the backcourt, Richards, Durant, and Wiseman at the 3, 4, 5. And then we have Jared Webb, Edwards, Anthony, and Obi Toppin off the bench. System proficiency, 4-star perimeter centric. What is pace and space? That is 3.5. So we'll stick with perimeter centric. And our preseason power ranking at CourtNBA.com is number 9. Let's go out and try to win like 60 games this year or something. All right, so we go 62-20 at the end of the year. We are the 1 seed in the Western Conference, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in round 1. KD led us in scoring, followed by Wiseman, Webb, Cunningham, SGA, and then there's Edwards, Richards, Anthony, Toppin. That rounds up the team. Now, I just wanted to check. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're going to have a couple free agents this year in Edwards, Wiseman, and Cole Anthony, and Obi Toppin. So, yeah, we're going to have not a lot of cap space after this year. I also wanted to check out, we do have 290s. These guys are close. I wonder, I'll actually just, like, move their positions around. Yeah, we'll actually get closer to that. So, we'll do this. All right. Does he go up? No, he stays there. And Garrett Richards will stay at an 83. Okay. So moved everyone's position around, and we're at 390s, and we're kind of close to getting 5. So let's see if we can beat Memphis in round 1. I don't know why I said that. Round 1. They are the reigning NBA champions, so let's see if we can beat them. All right. So round 1. We lose in 7. All right. As the 1 seed. That is just disappointing. Just they're lucky that I don't care if I win it all this year. Or win it all in general. I just want to go 82-0. So the Suns win it all. And DeAndre Ayton is your Finals MVP. They beat the Celtics in 6. So draft lottery. Do we have any picks in this draft? Wow, we actually might get the first pick and the 7th pick. Wow, we're gonna have 2 lottery picks. That's crazy. So we have 3 and 9. I feel like that Golden State trade was just an easy one that I ended up getting a first out of that. We have our pick at 29. So we have 3 first round picks in this draft. We have 3, 9, and 29. Might package them with a player to see if I can make a big trade. Let's pick up Trent Peterson. Let's pick up Lenny Olsen. And can I pick up Jermaine Parker? We can't afford all 3. We can. So I wanted to see what I could get for SGA and the 3rd pick. And it's really not worth it. I mean, we could take on a max contract. That is kind of big, though. So can I take on a max contract for 3, 9, and 29? Wendell Carter Jr.? Okay. I might do Malcolm Brogdon. He's 31. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, I might do that. But then I would have to kind of like move some people around. I wouldn't mind that. Russell Westbrook to pair up Russ and KD again. No, but I think I'm going to pick up De'Aaron Fox. It's going to cost me, I think, 4 first-round picks, but I'm okay with it. Okay, actually, since we have a lot of good point guards, I might actually flip Fox for Marvin Bagley. I guess I do have to give up a first-round pick in this trade, but I do need a power forward because we can have Wiseman at the 5, Bagley at the 4, KD at the 3, SGA at the 2, and then we could have either Webb, Cunningham, or Cole at the 1. So I'm going to make this trade. I don't think we're going to have many first-round picks after this. Yeah, or kind of our pick capital is gone, but that is fine with me. I do want to move Aaron Baines for like a second-round pick. Sure. So we are going to have to bring back these 4 players. I hope we can afford all of them. I don't think like Toppin will get signed, but everybody else probably will. Yeah, I think we can afford all of them. So Devin Booker is unrestricted. He's going to go to the Blazers, maybe. Mitchell's unrestricted. Cat is unrestricted, but he's a 92. I thought he'd be higher. Siakam's unrestricted. This is a good free agency class right now. All right, so I think we're able to sign all these guys back to, like, decent contracts. Yeah, we're going to have, like, no cap space after we sign Obi Toppin, but we get that done anyway. So I'm going to try to win it all next year. I actually really like this team a lot. Bagley will be a power forward, and he's up to a 92 if he's there. All right, yeah, we might have, like, 5 or 6 90s by the end of next year's season. I like this team a lot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look what I just got offered. Obi Toppin and Cole Anthony and Garrett Richards for Steph Curry. Wow. Oh, wow. I have to throw in Richards in this. Like, let's say I don't throw in Dot. Okay, how much am I off? 7 mil? Yeah. Oh, I would have to do a 3-for-1 if I wanted to pick up Steph Curry. Oh, why is he making 42 if he was making like 35? Oh, I'm so tempted. Because I don't mind trading Toppin or Cole. And then we would probably move Cunningham for a big off the bench. Oh, but we would have to, like, play Dotson every night. I would want Curry, but I feel like that hurts our rotation. But I feel like I shouldn't care about that too much. So, you know what? Let me get Steph Curry. Let's do this trade. It's a monster trade, but we're going to do it anyway. So, yeah, we pick up Steph Curry. Now, I don't think I can move a lot of other guys, but if we can move Dotson and Dedmon, oh, there's just no way I'm going to... Oh, we can get Gary Clark. It's 29 now. I need a backup big. Guess it's going to be Jordan Bell, but I don't want to give up a first, man. You know what? Actually, I'll do it for Usman Garuba. So we do that. All right, so let's look at this amazing rotation. All right, so here's the rotation. Steph, SGA, KD, Wiseman, and Bagley. That's amazing. And then off the bench, we have Webb, Cunningham, Edwards, and Garuba. System efficiency is 4 stars. Yep, we do have a 4.5, and that is 7 seconds or less. So we're going to that. And our preseason power ranking, according to NBA.com, is 8th. But I think, honestly, we could win 75+ games this year. Look at this team. All right, guys, kind of a disappointing way to end the video is we only go 72-10 in year, what is this, like 6 now? We did end the video, though, with 3 690s and then 7 89 pluses, so that is pretty good. But yeah, 72-10, which kind of hurts. 10 losses is a lot, actually. I think maybe I was just too bad for too long. Like, the first 4 years of the video, I was just, like, kind of tanking every year and just trying to get draft capital. That probably is not what I should have done. But yeah, we can see if this team does win it all. That would be cool to end the video. Can we go 16-0 in the playoffs? No, of course not. No, we end up going 16-1 because, of course, Finals MVP is Steph Curry. But yeah, this was still a fun video nonetheless. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys want to see an 82-0 challenge with a different team. And then obviously we could try to do maybe like the Bill Russell challenge soon, or maybe the Greg Popovich challenge. But yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.